Studies show that people who live closer to amenities that they can walk to are much happier than those that focus just on commute time. But what most people don't realize is that if they focused solely on life satisfaction, living somewhere that you can walk to a place like this is going to be so much better than trying to basically focus on just commute time. So my name is Chamberlain, and after 2 decades of our team helping over 3,500 families move in and around our city, we have identified 5 incredible neighborhoods we want to share with you today that have amazing amenities. Now, if this is the type of thing you're looking for, jump into the description, scan the QR code, and go get the free guide. It's all about how to move up into that next property. But let's go check out these neighborhoods. So I had this whole idea because I was actually sitting here in OEB waiting for a friend in University District, and 2 people sat down beside me, 2 guys. And one guy was like, I've never been here before. Like, what is this place? And the other one was like, hey friend, I know all the secret places. Let me share them with you. And they started talking about all the different areas around the city, and they didn't know all of them. So this video is for you 2 guys, whoever you are. If you're watching, this is for you, and you probably have no idea that this is even about you. But anyways, let's start here in University District. So this modern urban living location is amazing when it comes to being able to find amenities. Now, if you're going to live in here, it's all about condos, but the thing is, there's a lot of neighborhoods around that you could consider. Now, along the road here, there's literally over 50 shops, restaurants, Save On Foods, you name it. It is located here in University District. Now, what makes University District truly special is the combination of urban convenience with incredible outdoor spaces. 40 acres of green space, 12 kilometers of walking and cycling paths, and 2 off-leash dog parks. For families, there's an award-winning inclusive playground in the Central Commons Park with splash pads in the summer and a skating rink in the winter. This neighborhood is perfect for urban professionals seeking work-life balance, families needing easy access to schools, nature lovers, and healthcare workers, as it's located near 2 major hospitals here in the Northwest. So for families relocating to Calgary or coming here from other cities, this could be a great place. And actually, any of these areas we're going to talk about would be really, really good for you to consider. Because again, you don't have to live here to use these amenities. Places like University Heights, Varsity, Montgomery behind me, even Brentwood and Charleswood across Crowchild could easily get over here. Now, all of those areas combined with University District have a 2.17 months of inventory. So they are actually in more of a seller's market compared to anything else on this list. The 90-day median price is $693,500, and that'll get you around 1,136 square feet. Now that's just median in all of these neighborhoods. But the highest sale over the last 90 days in the 5 or 6 areas was $3.2 million, and the lowest was $185,000. So it is a drastic range for what you can buy in these areas to use something like University District. So I want to thank Glenmore Audi for allowing us to use this 2025 RS7 Performance. I mean, an incredible vehicle that we get to go around, explore neighborhoods that are all walkable. I know, the irony's kind of thick, but it's kind of fun. So let's go check out West Springs. So West Springs offers some of the most amazing sunset views and some incredible properties up here that not a lot of people talk about. From the West District that is being developed behind us to all of the other amenities, there are so much amenities that you can go and visit when you live up here in West Springs. The shopping districts at West Springs Village and West 85th give you everything from Calgary Co-op to Shoppers Drug Mart to unique local spots like Mercado West, an amazing Italian market and restaurant. Now, for outdoor enthusiasts, you're just minutes from Pascapoo Slopes, hiking trails, and Wind Sports Canada Olympic Park. And the best part, you're only 15 minutes from downtown and only an hour or so from the mountains. So if you want to enjoy the amenities up here and all of this noise and chaos, I mean, it's beautiful. When they're done, it's going to be incredible. West District is going to be amazing. You don't have to live here in West Springs. I mean, you can live in Cougar Ridge, you can live in Coach Hill, you could even live in Patterson. And all of these areas are going to have great access to all the amenities that they're building up here. Now, for all of those areas, you have a 2.74 months of inventory, which is, again, just into that balance market. Your 90-day median numbers or $715,000 is your median price. It's the highest on the list that we have today. That'll give you about 1,531 square feet. Now, the highest sale that happened over the last 90 days was $1.7 million, and the lowest was $260,000. So you've got a wide spread of different options in all of these areas. So welcome to Arbor Lake. This is Calgary's only lake community in Northwest Calgary. And let me tell you, imagine living in Northwest Calgary, which a lot of people want to do, and being able to have the lake here with great access. I think it's like 10-acre lake, something like that, paddleboarding, skating in the winter, all of these things. But that's not the main attraction. The main attraction is the fact that Crowfoot Crossing is inside the neighborhood of boundaries of Arbor Lake. So the lake activities here include an annual kids fishing derby and famous Christmas light display that creates some great memories for the families that live in Arbor Lake. Now for shopping, Crowfoot Crossing literally has everything from Safeway, Co-op, big box retailers, even a Cineplex movie theater. Many of our clients who prioritize family activities and recreation find Arbor Lake's private lake to be what they love about living here and why the reason they choose living in Arbor Lake. So if you want to have access to the lake in Arbor Lake, you have to live here. But if you are focused on the amenities, which again brings happiness in your life, you don't have to live in Arbor Lake. You can live in ranchlands, you can live in scenic acres, you could even live in parts of Hawkwood and still be able to walk into Crowfoot Crossing because they're not very far. So what do the numbers look like for all those areas? Well, right now it's a 1.4 months of inventory. So that is a fairly strong seller's market. The 90-day median price is $697,500, and that'll get you a median square footage of 1,662. The highest sale was $1.2 million, and the lowest was $245,000. So again, you also have a wide range of types of properties, price points, and really square footages in this area. So Mahogany features Calgary's largest lake, and it's 63 acres. It's got 2 swimming beaches, and the community hosts incredible events all year round for those that live in this neighborhood. The community embraces outdoor living with 30 plus parks and playgrounds, 22 kilometers of pathways, and 74 acres of protected wetlands. The village market gives you everything from Sobeys to dining options like Kinjo and State and Main Kitchen, and one of my favorites is just down the road, which is Analog Coffee. And for a special night out, you've got Chairman's Steakhouse and Alvin's Jazz Lounge right here in the neighborhood. I mean, these are pretty much places sometimes you have to drive across the city to go to, but they're right inside Mahogany. So for you to enjoy these amenities, I mean, if you want to go to the lake, you got to live here. But if you want to enjoy these amenities here, like Chairman's Steakhouse and all these other places, you don't have to live in Mahogany. Now, you could live in Auburn Bay, you could live in Seton, you could live in Rangeview, and even, I mean, Copperfield is not that far because it's just across Stony Trail. So for all of those areas, over the last 90 days, we have a 3 months of inventory, meaning it is just in a balanced market, and the median sale price is $587,500, which is going to get you a median square footage of about 1,412 square feet. Now, the highest sale was $2.5 million, and the lowest was $236,000. So finally, let's talk about Bridgeland. Of these 5 neighborhoods, which probably has some of the most diverse food scene that we have seen in these 5 neighborhoods and possibly in all of Calgary. From incredible breakfast places to ramen and pizza, you can enjoy culinary experiences from around the world without getting in your car. The Thursday's Farmers Market, Bridgeland Market, and Peppino's Italian Deli give you access to fresh local food just steps from your home. And the location, well, it can't be beat. You can walk to downtown, the Calgary Zoo, and St. Patrick's Island Park with incredible views on top of Tom Campbell's Hill. So there are a few areas around Bridgeland that can really benefit from Bridgeland's amenities. And those are Renfrew, Crescent Heights, and East Village. Because you can just walk over the bridge from East Village, Renfrew is just up the hill, and you can come and enjoy exactly what is here in Bridgeland. So out of these 4 areas, The months of inventory right now is 2.9 months of inventory, meaning it is just into a balanced market. Now, the 90-day median sale price is $399,000, and that gives you 855 square feet, and that's median. So again, there's a lot of condos here versus all these houses. The highest sale over the last 90 days was $7.1 million, and the lowest was $170,000. So you've got a huge spread from condos to massive homes, and it's a great option if you want to find somewhere inner city with incredible amenities that you can walk to. So each of these neighborhoods in these areas offer vastly unique, different experiences. And so understanding that is going to be really, really important to where you choose to live or even come to visit and use the amenities. Now, what most buyers miss is looking at that combined with how it's going to impact your future investment. Because when you buy a property, you need to understand that is an investment into your future. So buying in the wrong places that don't tie into what you need in your life, that's not going to be the best decisions. So let's uncover that a little bit. So our analysis shows that when we are looking at these two areas, University District and West Springs in the West District that they're creating, they're following what we're calling a community, like a complete community model. Now, what a complete community model is, it's where amenities are slowly growing over 10 or 15 years and creating incredible living spaces for those that are close and nearby. In University District, Village Ice Cream and Borough Bar and Grill have just opened. They've been open for a while, but they create a real vibrant urban atmosphere that continues to evolve. And for example, in West District, the upcoming Radio Park development in West Springs will add significant value to surrounding properties years before completion. So even more importantly are the mature neighborhoods on this list. So like Bridgeland and Arbor Lake, they have a double advantage. You have real mature amenities that you can use, but you also have a mature real estate market. Now in Bridgeland, you do have builders that are doing some different infills and whatnot, but you don't have mass building and builders that you're competing against if you ever need to sell your property. So let me give you a specific example of how this would play out. So you might recall we did this other video up here that was all about buying a brand new home here in Calgary. And what has happened in our city is we've had a lot of investors from out of town buy properties they're never planning on living in, and it's created this very strange dynamic in those new areas. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So if you are focusing or trying to buy in a brand new area compared to the ones we're showing you today, it could be really hard for you to hold your future value of your property. So in Mahogany, we have the Green Line LRT that is a big completion that has been on the books forever in Calgary. So hopefully that happens at some point in the future. And then we got the waterside condos. When those get developed in 2025, that's also going to really change the area in Mahogany. We have our new K-4 school that opened up in 2022 with some junior high programs already scheduled. And truthfully, any of these neighborhoods on today that you might just find incredible could be a fantastic option for you to live in. So make sure you grab our guide in the description, and we'll see you up in this video here.